This video is brought to you by Tista Minis and Boutique FDB. And a great big thank you to all these wonderful companies for helping my hobby come to life. Alright, today we're going to be painting Maverick and Weapon-X from the Weapon-X and Maverick box of Marvel Crisis Protocol. We're going to start off with a matte white primer on both of them, and we're going to be using a variety of paints, including some Speedpaints, maybe some Fanatics. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've painted this, but I'm doing a voiceover now. And the reason for this video is not because I have anything to teach. I just want to show you guys a video and talk to you about miniature painting in general. It's pretty much, you're going to watch it as I put Crusader skin all over Weapon X here. And why I haven't been painting much board game stuff. Well, because I've really fallen in love with Marvel Crisis Protocol. It is a great game. It is a great little hobby. It is also a collector thing as well. And I've got OCD, man. I've got to collect them all. It's worse than Pokemon. And it's like, I don't even collect Pokemon, but it's just like I have to have them all. And I keep trying to look for older stuff, and I look for stuff that's on sale, and I just love painting them because, you know, I painted Marvel Zombies for nearly 3 years, and I was getting sick of painting that game because, one, the miniatures are minier, like they're tinier, and they are, you know, the details are a little muffled sometimes. These ones, they're bigger, the details are more elaborate, there's more room to paint, there's more room to explore to, and I love following the artwork, so I try as close as possible to follow along with the artwork. So this video is more of a thank you again to everyone who has supported me over the many years, the many subscribers, the only 2 members I do have, which are greatly appreciated. And I know I don't have any members only videos, but just at $2 a month shows me that you enjoy my content and you want me to keep producing. The companies who send me free gifts, the 2 companies who give me discounts, to just mention their name or have a little sticker of their logo on my videos, it is so appreciative. Like, you have no idea how much this means to me. So it is, again, like I said, this is showing you how to paint with some speed paints. And by the way, I'm trying to replace all my old speed paints with the newer ones, because since I've gotten some from Army Painter and I realized, oh my god, I had so many 1.0 speed paints that didn't do the job as well as the 2.0 ones. So I'm glad I got some of those replaced, looking into replacing the other ones too. Just got to find the funds for that. Or, you know, Army Painter, if you feel like sending me some, you know, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I won't say no to replacement paints. Like Hardened Leather here by chance is a 1.0. And you see the difference. But if you add some speed paint medium to it, you can make it work like the 2.0. It's a bit thicker, the original speed paints. I noticed, like, really noticing how much thicker it is, less translucent, more opaque than the 2.0. So I know I'm probably late on the ball with that one, but like, it's just something I'm showing you guys. Oh yeah, and I got a little brain fart. There's orc skin on that tube, and then because I kind of did the whole, you know, pause video instead of record video. Yeah, I do that often. You know, a little bit of some gunmetal just to lighten things up on the metallic parts. I used my noble skin on all the metallic parts for... Oh, no, wait, yes, I did. And I'm just coloring some of the little buttons here and there, red, green, yellows. Some of these are, actually all 3 of these are from the Masterclass set, if I'm not mistaken. So I do use some Masterclass stuff. And there you go, we have it there. Weapon X, all painted, ready for the table. Put a little bit of snow effect on the ground there. Had a little bit of fun with the base on this one, because they actually give you a base topper kind of thing that goes on top of the other bases. All right, let's move on to Maverick now. Also primed with a matte white airbrush primer, and we're doing a Crusader skin, which is just a tiny little chin. That's all you see, is a tiny little chin. And we're going to be doing grim black on a lot of parts of this miniature. So I'm going to come back to, you know, why do I paint miniatures? Why do I create videos? Even if I see the views are low, and I think sometimes myself, I get a little discouraged, but then I say to myself, I'm not doing it for the views. I'm doing it for the people who want to paint miniatures and want to get them done nicely and quickly, and follow along a step-by-step guide that actually makes you proud of what you've done. I see painters and videos out there that, you know, they go on for half an hour talking about the miniature, the powers it does, and then shows you quickly how they paint, but they don't show you every little nook and cranny that they're painting. And they expect you to come out with results that they have, and they tell you, oh, you'll get better if you follow my steps. Oops, I hit the camera there. You'll get better if you follow my steps. You won't be the perfect painter. I am not the perfect painter. I have fun painting. I love painting. It gets me through the day sometimes. I've had a lot of hardships in the last few years, and painting miniatures has become such a nice mental health relief. Like, I will tell you, it is so soothing. And sometimes I used to think, hey, you know what? I shouldn't be considering painting all the time, taking up my time and doing this. I should be doing other stuff. Well, I do a lot of other stuff on my free time. I don't have much free time. And it not always easy. So when I come downstairs at my desk and I just paint, I put a movie on in the background. I just enjoy it so much, and I want you guys to feel like you're watching my videos and you're like, man, this is fun to watch. This is relaxing to watch. There's no stress with this. It is super easy. I could follow along. I have speed paints. I could do this. I have contrast paints maybe. I don't know exactly what colors would use with it, but you know, they're there. But I'm a huge fan of the Army Painter Speedpaints. I love them. And I hope that you guys learn as much. And as you can see here, again, I did the whole video thing. Ancient Honey, okay, for the armor. But we're going to tweak up that armor later on a little bit more. So keep an eye out for that, because it's, yeah, again, I hit the pause button instead of record. I thought I was recording, yeah, you know, the time where you hit pause, you think you're pausing, but you're recording, and it's all the other stupid stuff. I should actually keep those videos and put them in the members only. And I don't even know if I talk during those times. I don't know. I haven't watched the videos that I screw up, but I'm wondering what I do sometimes. All right, some golden armor speed paint, really watered down, or actually some speed paint in it, over that Ancient Honey. One is to not give it a ton of shine, is to give it almost like a used look to it, and I find it does a great job. Like, I was quite impressed. Like, at first I was a little like, okay, is this gonna work out? But it does. It looks really cool. A little shine to it. It's not tons, and it kind of like glazes over the Ancient Honey. So if you're afraid to try stuff, go ahead. All right, we're just coming in with a little bit of highlighting with some ash gray over all the Gravelord gray I used on the metallic parts here, or like his, not on the gun though, because the gun I'm going to come back and highlight that again with gunmetal with a dry brushing. But again, thank you so much, Tista Minis, Boutique FDB, for the discount you guys gave me. Thank you so much for the other companies who have sent me some nice gifts over the last few years. Much appreciated, and thank you to all my subscribers and my Facebook fans, everything, and thank you for all the support. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Don't forget to hit the like, share please, comment down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Take a look at the other Marvel Crisis Protocol playlist, take a look at the Marvel Zombies playlist, and I hope you enjoyed them all. And don't forget to keep slaying the gray one miniature at a time.